Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Descent. In this video I'll be doing level 2, but first I would like to demonstrate the change in difficulty between Trainee and Insane. So let's have a look at Trainee. Just see what this one robot does. So we'll go down here, have a look-see. Look at that. Look at that thing go. It's the quad laser. There's no way that hits. Unless I'm not even looking at it or I get stuck on a piece of terrain. There's no danger there at all. Now, let's have a look at Insane difficulty. So go down here, and holy crap! All of a sudden that thing is shooting like crazy. It's shooting like 5 shots at a time and they're traveling really fast. And if they hit you, they do a lot more damage. Take my word on that one, because I don't want to get hit. Even though I'm not actually playing this difficulty for real. So that is how that goes. Anyway, let's get right back into level 2. So something I neglected to mention in the last episode is the game's legacy. There's 2 sequels, Descent 2 and Descent 3, and each one of them has an expansion pack. Descent 1 has an expansion pack, kind of, but it's almost entirely multiplayer maps. I think it's called Levels of the World or something. Anyway, there's also a split-off series called Descent Free Space. There's 2 of those. Free Space, it's a space flight simulator that, as far as I know, is pretty well regarded by fans of the genre. There's a spiritual successor to Descent. It's called Overload, and there's another Descent game coming out in the near future. It used to be called Descent Underground, but I'm pretty sure it's just called Descent now, and we'll probably have the year after it, like Doom 2016. So this level is more difficult than the first level, mostly in terms of the size of it. It's a very large level, compared to the first one at least. You have this big room that you start out in, and it's got 4 directions, and you got to figure out where to go. And the thing about this game is there's a lot of exploring. So we're going to go down here. And, oh yeah, that's a trap. Alright, so kill that guy with missile. If you see on the reticle there, see how that left green circle is lit up now? That indicates the side that the missile's going to fire from. So, fires from that side. Now the right one is lit up, meaning the missile that I fired next is going to come from the right side. In level 2... well, if you recall in level 1, there was the red key, which opened the red door. Level 2 introduces the blue key. It opens the blue door, and behind the blue door you find the red key, which opens the red door, which leads to the reactor. And there's the red door there. So we're going to go and find the blue key. I believe it's up here. Well, I just kind of let that go right into my chin. Alright. There's a lot more hallways here. And you gotta, like, kind of be careful because it... I didn't mean to fire a missile. At these intersections, there's usually enemies where you'll come around a corner and you'll be looking down one hallway and then an enemy down another one just, like, takes a few pot shots at you. So I know there's a power-up down there, but I think... it's been a little while. Yeah, okay, here's the blue key. And this is a kind of a larger room. It's a little more combat. You got 2 of these green Hulks and one of these blue drones. Oh, and one of you too. I'm playing this one real safe because they... and by safe I mean I'm just flying right into shots. Just taking them on the chin. It's fine. That's what we got shields for. Alright, so we have the blue key. Before we go through the blue door, let's just explore around this area. Because... oh, no. There's more you around here. That door back there, in the back right of the room, that's a hostage room. When you shoot it, it explodes. You don't want to get close to it when it's exploding, because it actually does damage. Oh. I'm really embarrassed by that. Alright, is there anyone else in here? Yeah, you gotta be careful. A lot of times you would come into this room, and there'd just be like a robot hanging out up there, just ready to get you. And here's the hostages. Is my keyboard tweaking out? I feel like my keyboard's tweaking out a little bit. I hope not. This is a nice keyboard. Anyway, let's go see if we can find some secret doors. I know there's a few out here. Does this lead back into... Yeah, this leads back into this room. So what are the chances that there's nothing down there? 0. The chances are 0. So we'll fire a few shots down there. Hopefully that was enough to just kill it. It was. Alright, good job. Before I go there, I'm going to go down here. Oh, and there's one of you hiding. And there's that room we were in earlier. Oh, yep, that's what I mean. There's one of these little jerks just hiding up there. Which side are you on? There you are. Oh, there's another one in here? Oh, no, you're in this other room. Oh, jeez, okay. Anything else alive? I don't think so. Alright, we got them all. Okay, so, obviously, there is a hidden door here. You can see the... where the separation between the doors is. And I think these both go to the same place. So we'll go in. We got a laser. Oh, no, they don't go to the same place. There's another one that, like, it curls around behind. And, they both go to the same room. But let's go up here, and I think it's right here. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it there. Ooh, and this one has robots behind it. Also, notice that we picked up laser level 2. This is changed color. Get down. Changed color, makes a different sound. And you'll also notice that I got an extra life. You can see my lives in the upper left there. It's a ship. When I was a kid, I used to think it was a cowboy, because it looks like a little dude with a hat. Upper right is your score. Every 50,000 points, you get an extra life. I, for one, don't care for the life system too much, but it's kind of necessary. Or, not necessary, but it's just kind of like, it's a product of its time. So I just kind of put up with it. Because the alternative is not playing the game at all. I think I'll play the game. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, some shields and energy. Nice. Got a Vulcan cannon, which is actually just Vulcan ammo because we already have a Vulcan cannon. Secret doors. I wonder if this is the one that curves around. Oh, there's 2 of you. What were you doing in there? I don't think that kind of behavior is acceptable in the PTMC mines, my robot friends. I'm gonna have to file a complaint. And I just got a level 3 laser. Every time you pick up those lasers, it puts your level up all the way to 4. After 4, the lasers just give you more energy if you pick them up. But now we have a blue laser. It makes a cool sound. And I think we've explored just about everything through there. There could be more, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure we got most of it, at least. So, up there, this is where we came in, right up here. Yes, that's where we came in. So we want to go down here. Here's the blue door again. Whoa, okay. Hi there. You gotta be careful. Alright, this is where I use my slide up and slide down. I'm still not quite used to the slide up and down buttons. It's takes a little bit of finagling. Right now I have it on Control and Shift. It doesn't seem ideal. Alright, and there's another robot up there. We're gonna go ambush it. Give it the old loop-de-loop. Haha! Ha! That move felt really clever when I was little. Not so much now. Alright, so... Oop! Hi there. Alright, so if you look in this room, you got this guy here. And there he is, look at him. He's guarding the key. And you want to go forward and you want to get that key. But... no key is ever unguarded. And that was... a single robot there is basically not guarding it. If you go around this way, oh, it's a trap. If you'd gone in there just straight for the key, you have this little jerk down there, and these two jerks over there just putting shots into your side. And that is not bueno. And now we have the red key. I'm going to switch back to concussion missiles. The default keys for changing your weapons are the number keys along the top of the keyboard. Number pad is your movement and direction controls, as well, in addition to your normal movement and direction controls. Alright, let's go in the red door. I didn't mean to fire that missile. I didn't mean to get hit. Alright, so you see the exit here? This is where we want to come back to after we blow the reactor, which is through that door, I think. And then you see these doors here. You see where the doors are split. And you shoot it, but you cannot open this door. Well, I wonder what that could mean. What that means is as soon as we go in there and blow the reactor and come back out, these doors, well, we come back out and we're going up to the exit, try to get out of here. These doors are going to open. And there's going to be some robots just waiting to light us up while we're trying to escape. So, we're going to have to be crafty. You know, I get hit every time. Like, I open a door and there's a robot just on the other side. Happens every time. You gotta be careful. You have to, like, get out of the way. It's like in Dark Souls, when you have the chests. The first time you get got by a mimic, you're like, oh, that's never happening again. And then it happens again 1 or 2 times. And then you always hit the chests. And then Dark Souls 2 comes along and makes it so you can destroy the chests. Which is awful. Just awful. So there's one more down there. So I didn't mention it, but we got level 4 laser. This is our maximum level laser. It's green, makes an awesome sound, and is quite powerful. Also takes a little more energy than a normal laser. So, around the side here, we also have these secret doors. You can only carry 10 homing missiles, I guess. And in here is this. That's a cloaking device. We're not going to take you. We don't need it right now. We're going to need it in a second. Alright, so we're going to go grab it. Alright, come on. It really is kind of difficult to control your ship when the self-destruct sequence is on. Alright, so remember I said those doors were there? Well, look at this. We got these two jerk-offs just waiting in there to be like, oh, someone's going for the exit? Not on my watch. Well, see ya, suckers. Oh, hey, look, the ship was cloaked. That's cool. And there we go. We defeated the Lunar Scilab. Alright, so basically we are now going to the Lunar Military Installation for surveillance and insertion. Wink. And I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for Level 3.